Come on, have a look. Have a look, see.
So it's the same movement. He's a doorway.
No, so there isn't a door. Is the honest answer to that statement, and it wasn't until like I want to say 30 minutes before we started recording that I realized that there wasn't a door.
How the hell are
Honest to
moving
God.
men are meant to move stuff in?
Well, they should already be here.
But them being here, what are these?
What are what?
Glyph names. These are like little sign things.
Oh, it's for the different reactors, so each reactor's named.
No,
Well
but why are only two of them broken? Or like, I don't know. We need to get someone to repair this immediately. It's a fucking fixer upper.
Why? What? What's wrong? What's broken?
Not all of them were lit when you're in render distance. You have to get closer.
Oh yeah. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of annoying. So this is basically one of the floors. We can put stuff up here. Enemies won't spawn because of the spotlights.
Being whoever lived in that house.
They just lost their entire view. So up here, enemies shouldn't spawn on up here.
Floodlights, yeah.
But this is like
there's probably more floodlights than there needs to be too.
Well, it's to
I'm
make
pretty
it
sure they illuminate like a ridiculous amount of space.
So if you want to come down, now there's a lift that needs to be installed here. We haven't installed the lift yet, but we'll build that. So this is the main floor
because of the hole.
Yeah, like I said, the elevator will be here. We're fine.
Oh, there is. I thought this was like what? It's gonna fall right
here. So these are the reactors. They're fairly big inside. Go and have a look. So there's space to put all sorts of different machines in here.
What on the reactor goo?
Oh, it'll be fine. We've obviously got our smelting area. Look at all this big old workshop area for us to use. And that's the repair. You remember the way we had that area before where it's like to put all of our weapons that needed to be repaired? So you can put your stuff there.
Am I gonna look through this and realize that it's not ranged right?
I mean, I don't know.
Part builder. So the part builder should be near the part chest.
Well, it should make a difference,
pattern
right?
chest. The pattern chest should be beside the
we'll fix it later.
No, I'm just looking because I'm like you can't actually interface with some of the stuff.
Oh yes, I remember. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll fuck that up. It's fine. We'll sort that later.
Yeah, it was the movers. It wasn't you. Remember? Like.
Yeah, it was the movers. Yeah. Well, it wasn't. That wasn't even the movers. So before we even got here.
Are you sure you want these? Before we do too much, are you sure you want these?
I think they're pretty cool. I think they do a lot of work.
They do a lot of work, but it's just whether or not you actually want them because they did put all them glowy things that we couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm happy enough with that. Because look, you get this like cool effect. I do actually like them. I like them more than I thought I would.
It's alright. I don't know if I'm gonna like them whenever it comes to
putting stuff down.
No, when I start using Thumbcraft.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
actually looking for things that look like this.
That's true. So before we actually moved in, we had a couple of people like install a lot of our machines. So this is our new reactor.
All of this piping into this one power
cell. So it's a lot bigger than it was, and now has 5 million RF. Now we can increase that.
But that's good. But we're not actually getting that output, so we need to get the power cells up.
Yeah, we do need to. We need to get our other power cells and stuff working. There we go. We got 10 ender pearls as well. I asked them to install that so that we could actually have ender pearls. I'm gonna pop. Are you gonna? Oh, okay, you've got it. Okay. Right. What else? Reactor 3 is empty.
Constant hearing that fucking walking on.
Oh really? Oh, I have that turned off.
So walking on there.
Reactor 4 is where the magic happens. So this is our new tier. Right?
Do I have to fly all the way up here to use it?
What? No. So this is all set up for automation. It's just currently not. Once we have the computer set up, we can hook it all in together, and it should just automatically do its own thing. But yeah, so at the moment, this is our tier 4 processing. So this is like the highest tier we can get. Actually,
okay.
The only thing that stops it from working, if you want to come down here, do you have inventory space?
No.
No? Okay, so you see this machine here?
Guys down.
This chemical oxidizer?
Inventory space now. Yeah.
Okay, so you just picked up a sulfur. That sulfur goes into that machine. That is the only thing that holds up the entire process.
And why is this not automated?
Which? Getting the sulfur? Because the sulfur needs to be like, it needs stuff to go through the pulverizer. Which is really awkward. There's another way to do it, but it's way more convoluted. Whereas just using the pulverizer is just way better. So, I think the rest of them are empty. Oh, yeah, so this is just water. So in case we needed anything for water, we've got our water pumps. And then
look at all these. Oh, look at these grid powers I'm not getting any benefit from.
Well, it's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it after the recording, and then you can get your grid power.
Look at all these. Look at all these. These are water sources that are like the source blocks.
It's fine. Stop judging it. You're judging it too much.
That's fine.
Then we've got number 7 is lava, in case we need stuff for lava. So if you want, you can put like your coal gen stuff here or anything that you wanted in here. I would not recommend replacing these blocks, because I heard that whoever installed all these nearly died like 4 times from the lava. So
it's pretty easy to install them. Just put them in moving boxes, right?
Well, it's not just that. It's about the fact that like there's lava flowing constantly in there. So yeah, so this is like all of our different reactors. This is like the base floor where a lot of our machines and stuff are going to be. But that's not all, he said. So we've obviously got this second floor.
What happens when where do I get hydrogen? Because the moment I fall to the bay for the ground and there's no elevator still.
Well, we can work on getting the. Well, do you not still have your feet thingies? You should be fine.
True. But I won't be able to get out of that initial pit.
That's true. That is true. So obviously we've got our kitchen installed now. All of our different machines. You've got your meat bucket as well, because we know you wanted your meat bucket.
Coffee machine's not set up.
Is it not? Does it need power?
No, it does actually. Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to sort that out. That'll be fine. We'll sort it out.
It's not a big deal. It still needs like cups and stuff.
Oh, does it?
Sugar and yeah.
Oh wow.
You need to put them in it.
I didn't realize it was that convoluted. I thought it was just fucking coffee. Yeah. So So this is more like a break room. We've obviously got our table.
Flux cable just coming down here.
Look, don't judge whoever built this.
I'm gonna assume that's gonna be connected. This is an exposed cable.
So this is the computer floor. So this is gonna be the next floor up is gonna be where like everything's gonna be hardwired and stuff. All of our computer stuff.
I'm assuming I don't actually have to follow any of these sorting rules.
What do you mean?
Where I can just dump stuff wherever I want, yeah. Seeing as it's 4 fridges that have clearly been sorted.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, all I'm gonna say is that someone would be very upset with the amount of effort that was put in.
I say, well, someone should fix this computer quick.
So obviously this is gonna be the computer room. We've got a massive like system underneath for us to be using stuff in. Like underneath the floor here, we've got like a huge ME controller. You can actually see it if you're like stand far enough away. You can see underneath the floor.
So yeah, is this half a block deep or is it 2 blocks?
It is 2.5. So this floor.
Oh, so there's a half slab. It's 1.5 then.
No, it's 2.5.
What's that?
No. So you've got the white. So you got these alabaster tiles. Then you've got a half.
It's
empty,
2.5
so
half slabs. What are you talking about?
What? You've got lamp. You've got a half gap, and then you've got a slab. So that's 2, and then underneath it, you've also got a slab.
Yeah.
So that's 2.5.
Yeah, but in between the floors, you've got 1.5. That's how that works.
Oh, between the roof and the floor. Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, it's 1.5. Okay, yeah. So
lamps, right?
Next,
I just want to make sure if we needed to run anything, there is space.
Yeah, well, that was
because I didn't know if the
look. I'm sure the company that built this for us, they thought of a lot of different things like having space for cables between all of the floors.
They just give us a death pit Right.
It's fine. So this is the next floor. This is more of just a freeform floor. So there's stairs here. I don't know if I like these stairs. I might get them changed.
Put an elevator and the stairs might not matter.
Well, I don't know. I this idea of having like a second of like a 2 floor in one. I like this. So you can have like a couple of machines that link up to stuff downstairs or whatever it is. You can have whatever you want here. We've also got like a little balcony.
I wasn't sure if that was an actual.
Now the beauty is that I heard that this building generates so much light that nothing evil will ever spawn anywhere near it or inside it.
Have you heard that? Have you?
Yes, well, that is what I've heard.
Creeper spawns inside the base and blows up one of our machines. That's
well,
for hearing that.
Yeah. Okay, so the last floor. So the way that this works is one of us technically has to run the company that owns this. And yeah, so I have nominated you.
Because there's a fucking computer up here.
So if there's any problems or anything, it's on you.
So you have these.
So this is your office now, technically speaking. You've got a personal safe. You got a little computer.
You've given me the wrong kind of computer.
I will let you fix that because I don't know how to fix that.
Mac.
Command blocks are not enabled on this server apparently. Computer case creative. I don't know. Fuck it. You can sort it out. Then remember the way you said that you don't think the stuff is shown up. They're very fast delivery service. If you want to look at your back window.
Oh, fucking god, it just fell on there.
So we have a helipad as well.
I was gonna say, if this is a personal safe and I didn't put it down, how's it safe?
Can you open it? Yeah. Because a personal safe, for some reason, personal safes are weird like that. They just do it.
I mean, it needs to put a lock on it or a biometric.
Yeah, I have no idea. So this is all of our stuff. Floor. They've unpacked all of our stuff already. We're already back.
So these are empty.
What? No. They shouldn't be.
These boxes.
No, there's stuff in them.
This is a potential to lose a lot of items.
How so? All we have to do is unpack everything. We'll be fine.
Can't wait to accidentally fucking punch something and break it.
Well, okay, if you remember correctly, right? So this
Don't put boxes in boxes.
The shulker only has stuff for the for your big thingy.
It should only have stuff for my big thingy.
Yeah, it's only got your big thingy in it. It's only got the stuff for that big warehouse. So that should only be warehouse stuff in there, and then everything else should just be other stuff. Now I don't know what's where. I don't know what's what. So yeah, because I remember when we were packing stuff up, there was like random stuff in like single blocks. Like, what's this? There's a fucking timer. There's a timer in that one.
Oh right.
That's a barrel. So I think the big thing we want to do first. There's an infinite water source on top of the barrel. There is a advanced mechanical pipe with some lava in it. As you do.
This moving company didn't do a great job of packing these things efficiently.
Well, we put it all in boxes. What the fuck is this? Enchanter? Uh-oh. Okay. I thought it crashed. So yeah, there's a couple of different things. What is this? It's just a fucking shelf in a box. So there's a couple of different things that we're gonna have to deal with. So
the timer's flipped.
I think the big thing at the moment is, do you want to set up the warehouse somewhere? And then we could just pop all of this stuff. We can move the warehouse first, because I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory, and you've got a lot of stuff in your inventory that we need to get rid of first. And then from there we can kind of.
But I need to find somewhere to put the warehouse.
Yeah, so I'll let you decide that, Mr. President. That's the other thing as well. Technically speaking, I can't make any more choices. What's gone?
Oh, that's it.
Just a window.
No, I just didn't know if it was missing parts because of the way the
oh yeah, look at the view as well. Isn't it so pretty?
It depends on how good your render distance is, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. My render distance isn't great. So yeah, so I think the big things that we want to deal with is getting everything unpacked. Anything that we need set up or anything.
Dropping down here is trippy. So I'm assuming the best place to put the warehouse would be on this floor.
I mean, it's up to you, Mr. President.
Now, before we do anything, somehow generate power for it.
Do we need power for it?
Well, in order to have the automatic sort.
We have a... Hang on. Let me... Real quick. There is a chest somewhere. Did you unpack a load of chests there? Or unpack a load of boxes?
I opened a few boxes. I didn't... I've got the main thing here, though.
Okay.
Which still has shitloads of boxes.
Okay, well, all of that stuff should just be warehouse stuff anyway. So, one of these, I believe, has all of our power cells in it. Now, I'm going to say that they did use some of our power cells for setting up stuff because that part of their contract said that, like, they're using our materials and they're using our stuff to set up the machines. It wasn't like we got it for free. Excuses. Yeah, fucking cheapskates. Yes, I've got 4 power cells. I have 4 power cells here.
I really don't know how to build this. Since it's a circle.
You can just put it up next to a wall or something.
I can still set it against it.
Right, and obviously the beauty of it is that underneath this floor, if you didn't know, is also... Hang on, let me just real quick. There we go. Underneath this floor is also empty.
What, it's just hollow? Is there... Oh, you mean like there's a gap?
Yeah. So for any... like, we can actually put the power cells underneath, and then we can just build out. I think there's another blue power cell somewhere, kicking about somewhere. I think it's in one of the other chests. I don't know where it is. It is somewhere, but it's there. So how do you want me to help you unpack all this then? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to keep these large ones or not. Oh, maybe put all the large ones at the... Oh no.
What have you done?
Apparently one of these cardboard boxes wasn't one that... Oh no.
What have you done? Why do you do these things? Sorry, I'm just emptying out all of the crap because I need space.
Sip. The auto crafting.
Okay. So if I leave that,
that should be it. No, it doesn't use power. It uses that like
oh shit,
the pinwheel and stuff we had under.
Okay, so how are we gonna manage that then?
I'll probably make them do it manually, and we'll put someone to work clicking.
Fair enough. Well, okay, right. Well, how about this, right? If I leave this all with you, right? So you can get that automated. I'm gonna maybe unpack other stuff. See if we can find all the computer stuff. Get that onto the computer room, and then maybe we can start building some hard drives and stuff like that, and then we can get that going. Because at least then. Do we know
where the
what?
Do we know where the hammer is?
Which hammer?
Oh no!
I have the engineer's hammer from Immersive Engineering.
It's the Ancient Warfare one I need.
Could it be in this?
It could be in this, but it depends on where in this.
Well, there's a good way to do it. Okay, so what's it called? Ancient Warfare. Or what's the Ancient Warfare hammer called?
I don't remember. It's been that long. Ancient Warfare.
Is it just the one called Hammer? Ancient Warfare Core?
If it's Ancient Warfare, that's what it would be. I'll know from seeing it, but I have to see it.
Well, here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's the hammer, the iron hammer, wooden hammer, diamond.
Do you know which one it was?
Diamond one around. It'll be a diamond one, but.
Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that sucks. I thought the search thing would work, but it doesn't.
There you go. I've got it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It wasn't one of the ones underneath.
Yeah.
Of course, fucking.
Well, at least one of them. We have more than one of them. That's the issue.
Oh, okay.
So we should have came across one of them.
Right. Well, I found a lot of the torque stuff, the automation stuff. I found a lot of those like weird torque thingies, so I just put them in the shulker box.
Right. I'm gonna try to remember what the what my button is to actually render the fucking zone.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna unpack the things, see what we've got, see if I can get some. Because if we can get everything moved over, then it's just gonna make it way easier. Because at least then it's only a temporary thing. Where are we going? Going top floor. And then maybe from there we can build the elevator. Oh, because that's the other thing. We still have our. Don't we have our? What the fuck do you call them? Fuck. Oh, your fucking pink slime.
What do you mean?
Your ender thing with pink slime in it? Oh god, the traitor! The traitor's dying.
It wasn't. Oh, that's it. Don't worry about it. It respawns. It's fine.
No, he's stuck in a pipe now. Emerald Muncher. That sounds dirty. Block placer? Jesus.
Oh, there's another. There's another hang glider.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I think that was the whole point, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Okay, well, let's do it like this. Let's first things
Getting
first.
this fucking working. It's the best place to start.
Yeah, let's go for the computer stuff. Where is the computer stuff? There's some computer stuff. There's loads of computer stuff in there. So we'll take both of these. That makes sense. Just take these two. Okay.
Alright, so video settings controls.
I have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so on the helipad, there is only one thing that's gonna have a box.
Okay.
That's like still gonna be in a cardboard box. If you're looking for spare cardboard boxes, that's where they are. Does that make sense? There's some more. There is some more in the shulker box, but I feel like if you're ever up here and you want to move stuff down real quick, that's where they'll be. Okay, so I have all the computer stuff, so let's head into the computer floor. Okay, I don't even know where to fucking start. Right. We got lots of quartz. Oh, our digital miner is here as well, actually. Forgot about that. Right, so the big thing that we're going to need is storage, right? Storage is the big thing that we need. Fair?
Sure.
So if we get right into just cracking on with making some storage. If we make a shit ton of like storage drives and what are they called? ME drives. We just make a bunch of them. We should be fine. Do I have a crafting? I have nothing to craft with. I have nothing to craft with. This is fucking ridiculous. Or does the ME crafting terminal work? I don't know. Fuck. This is way harder than I thought it would be.
I just don't know why my workbenches are tuned.